Deluxe.
I can't even remember this shit. That motherfucker Camp Love.
Yeah.
That shit used to be so fucking hard. What up? You already know what it is. It's the best podcast you ain't never heard of. You already know who I am. This is Latours. Matter of fact, AKA don't call me Latours no more. Call me the Blueprint. But look, we about to have a fantastic show. I always say that, and this right here gonna be a little bit more epic. This episode 50, 50. What? Cinco, Cero. How you say that shit in math class? 50. My nigga math teacher.
50.
Just
Cinco.
Cinco what?
Cinco.
That's Spanish.
Yeah.
I said math. Math
50.
language. But it didn't make no sense. But look, like I said, we're about to have another fantastic show. I got the squad here. My nigga Maurice on his way. He coming to kick it with us. I think he got lost, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to introduce people that's here with us right now. I'm rocking this 50th episode. Matter of fact, like always, give him a chance to introduce himself.
Shit, sitting in the first chair.
This week. Like a lawyer.
Slid Corey down.
Prosecutor. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh.
How do y'all make everything?
Come on, man. No mic for all right. Don't be
This
insecure.
aside, man. Let's pass the mic.
Just-
Go ahead.
It's your boy Corey, a.k.a. Mr. Corey GQ Fresh. We what? And it's the Big 50.
So we're gonna have a fantastic show like always, though, man. Gonna kick it off, man. Shout out to my nigga Javar. He the star of the show off the camera. He like behind the scenes. He the Steven Spielberg of the show.
The runner.
He the what?
He's the runner. We're going to get bagels and shit. I don't know. It just sounds some cool shit to say.
Javar sends nigga to get bagels.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a dope ass show. Mari's on his way to kick it with us. Nate said he was coming. I knew he wasn't coming 2 weeks in a row. Nate getting Hollywood. He growing that I'm in the summer blockbuster afro out.
Oh, man.
And I ain't mad at it. But, we always kick it off, man, talking about the weekend. Y'all do anything?
What did I do this weekend? I ain't do shit. I think I took my daughter somewhere. Took my parents out to eat, like I do every Sunday. So, shit, it was a very uneventful weekend. I don't remember shit.
You get into anything?
Shit, I finally found out that safe I bought from Myers don't work. I asked my girl, how you getting the safe?
She got the safe?
Like, cause the key won't come out. Like the key won't come out unless it's locked. She said, I just open it. I said, show me how you just open it. Man, when I tell you she broke into that thing, man, I took that thing right back to Myers, man. I said, I need my $20 back.
That's why.
When you say she broke it, what you mean? Like
It's just a simple latch. She turned the handle and
that's what you do. It's the
I thought
fake
you
out.
gonna say she put on a little black cat burger mask and shit.
I
The
thought it was a
stethoscope
real
was
good
listening
shape.
to the numbers.
That's what I did. So I took all the money out, put it in Chase account. So there it is.
What she take out of here?
We on TV. Talk about it.
Yeah, she got something that was previously
Something
we
that
playing
you
hide
can't
and go
hear.
seek.
Yeah,
That's
play
what
hide
we
and go
do.
seek.
Hide and go seek. You take my shit, I'll take you.
Oh man. I ain't do shit, man. Well, I guess I did. I went to go see Ant-Man and Wasp. I'm a movie ass nigga, man. I be getting these little discounts with AMC. No, it's not Fandango. I went to the movies. I be trying to go early in the morning, man, beat traffic. I went there. I should have known it's a Marvel movie. There's gonna be a few people there. I always try to sit like close to the front and at the end.
Yeah.
I'll go in there. I'm gonna enjoy my viewing pleasure. It's a chick in there with her 2 kids, and I just had to sit by them like I'm there with a family. It's like I'm there with a family and shit. Like we together. I'm also glad that they got him left though. Little boy bad as shit. But the movie itself, man,
Was it good?
it's like one of the bottom 3 Marvel movies.
And it made 76 million.
It's one of the bottom 3. It's something to watch if you like the movies. It keep you along with the story. I wasn't impressed at all.
Oh shit, that's what I did this weekend.
What?
I went to go see Uncle Drew.
Yeah, I went to movies too. Man,
Well, God damn it, why the fuck y'all wait till I'm telling my story to tell y'all story?
It just made
It
me
just
think.
made me think about it.
I'm so inspired.
And so
They make you select
reserve.
reserve.
Yeah,
And all the seats go back like that? Like they
Yeah.
all kick up?
yeah, You late.
Man, I ain't been to movies in like 5 years.
You at the movies like you in a spaceship.
Yeah.
What does this do?
I know we paid extra for these seats. And, it's been a while.
Yeah, you tell your girl, I got you the finer thing. We was fucking them other niggas in them stiff chairs.
Oh.
But the movie itself, it was cool. I'm gonna go see all of them anyway to say, cause I almost didn't go. Matter of fact, I didn't see the first one in the theater, and it turned out to be pretty good. I actually liked it.
Yeah.
But it was none to brag on. I've seen much better ones. This is down there with like the first Captain America, and one of the Thors. I think it was the second Thor that I didn't really like. So it's along the lines of one of them. I went down to the little basketball tournaments down in Anderson. Javar went Saturday and shit. I went Sunday. It was supposed to be the Black Expo, but the Black Expo is officially dead. The basketball tournaments, they was cool. If you want to stand out there and watch,
They 30-on-30 or was they full?
they full court like a Dust Bowl. If you
Okay.
want to watch old niggas out there run up and down the court in slow motion while it's 92 degrees, it was for you. But I could only stay out there 10 minutes.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. If you on the Anderson Facebook scene, it was funny as hell because two dudes, older cats, it was beefing. They weren't really beefing, but one of them was talking so much shit, which was made it entertaining for the city.
Who was it?
It was fuck, I can't even remember his name. The 35 in the 35 and older bracket.
So he said, "Oh, he made me feel old." as
Damn,
shit.
he said, yeah.
Coach, the dude, coach, he was coaching the city, coach at Atkins.
Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, name started
Who
with
Phil
a
was
K, I
arguing
think. He wasn't arguing with him, but he was talking shit to Phil.
Okay, cause Phil.
Start with
Okay.
a K, man. He was a black skinny dude,
K.
man.
Keone.
Yeah.
Keone,
I think
you
he was talking.
pussy.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
Keone, you
bro.
pussy. You
That
made
shit-
out of vagina.
Damn.
Low quality vagina.
I think that's who that was. If
Man.
I'm not mistaken.
Well, he kept squinting and shit.
Yeah, the real Scotty black
Yeah,
dude. Yeah,
he made out of low grade vagina. No disrespect to his mother,
Damn.
but yeah. So I took my daughter down there. We hung out. I can't. As dark as I am, as much as my melanin pops, I can't stand to be in the sun too long. But what you go see your son?
Sicario.
I want
Was that shit
Sicario
good?
too. Nah.
Damn.
Nah. It was.
Damn.
No. It was bad.
That's like the dope type shit, right?
Yeah, the Mexican
the
cartel.
Mexican cartel.
It was like white folks just take over and shit, just run shit.
It was bad. It was a bad storyline.
Okay.
I really, maybe I'm missing something. I need
Was you
Did
somebody.
you see the first one?
I'm always, but no, it's just, yeah, I seen the first one.
Okay.
And I didn't realize I saw the first one. It started off with some, I don't know how the Arabs got into it. You blow up a Walmart, you're Arabs. So they thought maybe the Arabs were getting in America through Mexico. And then it just switches back to the cartel. And find out the cartel didn't send them Arabs in.
So
and then
what?
the movie ends.
The Arabs, they blew up Walmart.
Yeah, something like that. And it was really graphic. Like, it was really,
They said
I thought that was the main line.
they said the way it ended is gonna be a part 3. Like, did you get that
Yeah, it's
feeling?
gonna be a part 3, but
Yeah.
why did you throw the terrorists in there? And then just to blow that whole connection up down the line, and then just go back to, well, while we chasing the cartel, they didn't really attack America. And it's like, well, fuck the mission. Let's just scratch the mission, kill the dude who was on our side. He says, all right, now you're not just gonna kill me easily.
So it went way left from
It
the
went
first
way. I don't know what they
Was
was
the
doing.
first one any good?
Yeah, the first one was good.
What was the first one about?
The Mexican cartel, like they was pulling bodies out the wall and shit, and they was.
Yeah, I seen
that's
the
it.
first one, but it really
Yeah.
doesn't connect to the second one.
It don't.
What you said you were gonna see Alcazar?
Yeah,
By yourself?
Took the family. It
Ain't
was.
no way in hell I'm going. I might take my son to see that shit. But damn, go ahead.
It was actually. It was cool. It was like.
I mean, it's what you expect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a old nigga version like Mike. Nah, I ain't gonna say that bad, but it was actually good or whatever.
Who
That's my part.
are the stars in there? We know, of course, Kyrie.
Kyrie, Reggie, Shaq, Nate
Reggie
Robinson,
Miller.
Reggie Miller.
You ain't got shit else to do, huh?
His little role was funny as shit. This blind motherfucker, but he had his girlfriend. When you know how he played a pop shop at the Chuck E. Cheese and shit, or David Buster. This motherfucker was so blind, he was just throwing the ball everywhere, and this girl was hitting the bell, make it look like he was scoring points. And she's like, "You broke a record, baby." He's like, "I told you I could still shoot." Like, but who else was in there? Nate Robinson and Chris Webber. They was taking shots at
the
each
entire
other.
movie. Who was the best basketball player in the movie?
Of course, they made Kyrie on.
No. I'm saying like in real life.
In real life, out of that, shit, that's tough. That goes Shaq or Reggie. Between them,
Who? Okay. Because for Reggie to be number 2, you got to round that off to be again.
it was Kyrie, Nate Robinson, Chris Webber, Shaq, Lisa Leslie, and Reggie Miller.
You would take Reggie over Chris Webber?
Yep,
You would.
I would.
Would you?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's what I'm thinking about now.
I don't know, man.
If you watch Chris Webber,
Chris Webber
you
more
might take
dynamic.
him over Shaq for just a single player, not for
Oh,
dominance.
no.
Yeah.
Not for dominance, not for anything, but
Shout out to my
They
nigga,
go
man.
one-on-one.
Marty just made it in. He over here. God damn it, where the motherfucking crowd when I need it. Motherfucking crowd's going wild. You can't hear us. He ain't on the mic. The seat's over there warming up. Screw over this way so he's in the motherfucking camera. My brother Marty just made his appearance and shit.
What's up, bro?
What's happening, man? I don't know if you the man, but that's Marty. That's
Yeah.
Corey. You might have been aside.
Might have been his side.
Nah, but we over here talking about. Now talk about movies. This nigga never goes to the movies. Last time he been to movies and shit.
Colors.
Turn it back now. What's the last shit you went to go see, man?
Shit, probably Forrest Gump.
Damn. Damn.
Last movie I went to go see was what's that? Nat Turner.
Oh,
Birth of a Nation. I
right.
didn't see that.
I was in there by myself. Only one in there.
Yeah, you enjoyed the fuck out of it.
I thought, yeah.
That was the best.
You enjoyed that shit, did you?
Yeah, that's why I can't be around too many people.
Why you ain't go see it?
I don't know. I just never got around to go seeing it.
Yeah. And that just go show y'all Corey Bond state is. He go see motherfucking Uncle Drew, but not no
I
motherfucking,
got it on
not no
DVD
real
in the
nigga
crib.
shit.
I-
There's too much real shit going on. They get headaches. But Morris, did you take Reggie Miller over Chris Webber? We was talking about the Uncle Drew movie. We was talking about who was the best players in the movie. Of course, Shaq was hands down number
Reggie
one.
over Chris Webber.
Yeah.
Depending on what team you got.
No,
If you say
out of the 5 that was in the movie, it was Kyrie, Shaq, Nate Robinson, Chris Webber, Reggie Miller, and Lisa Leslie.
Like the draft, what I take?
Like out of that, if you had to
who's
pick
the best
who's the
player?
best out of that,
Who
out
was
of
the
them,
best player?
I got Webber.
you go with Webber over Reggie.
what about Shaq? You take Shaq.
I'll
over
take shotgun over anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you take Reggie over Kyrie?
Yo.
You would. I'm not taking Reggie over. Because if Reggie ain't scoring, what is Reggie doing?
Play
Running
defense.
around screen.
I said if he ain't scoring.
Yeah.
I like Reggie though, but if I'm just sitting there and I'm watching these two niggas play, I'm taking Kyrie.
I don't know.
And it's
Put on what team you start with. What kind of team you drafted with?
If you already got a point guard, you don't really need Kyrie. You need a shooting guard. You gotta take Reggie. But
if you was if you was just transcending airs, how good would Reggie be in this air?
he'd be real good because he could shoot. He'd be a
Probably be a
perfect
good shooter. I'm saying how good though. Reggie wasn't known to put this. Either this really just a 3-point shooting league or just play isolation.
Would be really good.
He'd be really good in this league.
Echo. How would Kyrie play in any air?
Break it.
Huh?
He can break it in
I
any.
don't think he can make it in the old era.
Shit. That
I think
skill set the ball in when he got the score.
He would
He'd be decent.
connections. Somebody like John Stockton. If John Stockton can get through the old era, I think Kyrie can. Kyrie's not somebody who don't think. You gotta give him a little thinking.
I said there's probably 5 people from this era that could play in the old era.
Name.
2 played in the Shaq, Tim Duncan, Westbrook.
They not in this
LeBron.
era.
LeBron.
They not in this.
Westbrook is
But
this era.
Shaq and Tim.
No, I
Duncan.
said 2 came from that era, bro. That's what I said.
Westbrook can play.
Who in today's NBA could play in the 90s
Westbrook
NBA?
Westbrook,
And
LeBron. You don't think Westbrook?
Ooh.
It'd be
If
tough.
I
for
get
him,
the
bro.
hand check him and be physical. you
I don't
gonna
know,
throw him
man.
off
I think
a
he
lot of his
adapted. I
points.
think he
Yeah,
got
I
enough-
think he would adapt.
He wouldn't be the motherfucker he is now.
No, he
Yeah,
won't be.
triple
He won't
double.
average a triple double for a whole season. Nah,
No.
he ain't doing that shit.
He's not hitting no
Kobe,
shots.
but Kobe kind of came from that era.
Kobe playing every. He can play all.
He can play in all eras.
But like from this era, these are people who can go back to that era.
I outside of
Kyrie can do it.
LeBron can, Kyrie can, Kevin Durant can,
Chris
Steph. It's a few Steph,
Paul.
Chris Paul, John Wall. I mean, it's a lot. It's more than 5. It's definitely more than 5. But the big names who definitely wouldn't be nowhere near what they are is Russell and
Dwight would.
James Harden.
Dwight would dominate over there. Dwight who?
James Harden not getting it.
James Harden is fun. I be telling y'all he's motherfucking he Manu Ginobili to me.
Yeah.
He a black man though. he the black Ginobili. But damn, somebody slipped my mind. Dwight Howard went dominating over there because he's
the big man down there.
because he all
You
motherfucker.
think so?
Hell yeah.
It's a big man league, baby.
Hell
I
yeah,
know
because
it's
he
a big
way
man
faster than
league,
everybody and he just as strong.
He ain't never
Think-
been polished.
Think of athletic Alonzo Mourning.
You don't think Lonzo had a better game, like a better touch to score? Now rebound, defense, they unstoppable. That's his area.
Okay, well,
Offense, he
okay.
not
Ben
getting
Wallace.
anything.
Ben Wallace
He
was
gonna be like
the
Dikembe.
Ben Wallace. No, he's way more athletic and explosive.
Yeah.
Think Ben Wallace. He's
Ben
like the
Wallace.
better version of Ben Wallace.
But neither of them can score though.
I
But
think
I'm just
Dwight
talking about
Howard
they
would
was
do a
still-
little more scoring than
he
Ben
dominated
Wallace.
what he did.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna have the 15
The 15 what?
point. Didn't he get about 15?
I
I know
think
he
he
killed
can
the
score.
board.
I think he
Yeah.
can score in that era.
I don't know. How's he score? Because if you don't
Well,
turn and drop step on Shaq or Hakeem,
How
you
he
scoring?
scoring now?
Slim, put back, pick and roll.
Drop steps.
It
I mean, he wouldn't be no lead scorer if that's what
Yeah.
you're saying. He wouldn't
Yeah.
be.
Ain't no 20 and 12. Ain't no 20
He wouldn't be
15,
a,
ain't no 15,
he wouldn't be a
15.
Like
Patrick.
the old, like, damn, I can't
A
even
better
think of
Cartwright you got. That's where you pretty much got him at.
it. Nah.
Cartwright ain't nowhere near.
Even
that
though
shit.
Goskins,
Cartwright ain't the better
Goskins
Cartwright.
from Cleveland
Yeah.
could hit a shot.
But
Like,
That's
Goskins-
all he could do though. He had
Yeah,
two fucking
shot.
left legs.
Like everybody back in
Man.
that day didn't
And
have
no
the
knees.
athleticism like a Dwight, but they had a game where they could back to the basket. Give you some
David
points,
Robinson.
right?
Some Dave Robinson can shoot the 15 foot.
Yeah,
Aaron Ron be coming in. Well, I say he ain't got no back to the basket game with no mid range. But it's just if he had came up in that air and shit, he probably would have had it. I think you determined by your air because this
Yeah,
the skills how the NBA is now is just isolation or just shoot the three. Like it's only 4 people who got mid range games today.
Brown
DeRozan.
was still dominated back then, though.
I think his skill set would have just like he got enough sense and shit to where he can adapt. But is DeMar, Sean Livingston. I don't know who else got mid range game.
John Wall. Because he can't
I
really
ain't
shoot
never
outside
seen
the three.
John Rowe doing no mid range game type shit. He really penetrated nothing else or a kick, but
Rich Hampton was the last one before DeRozan.
everybody in that John, and I mean that NBA was based off mid range game. Kobe and them, all that shit. What you do this weekend, man? I know. Well, fuck it. You probably checking out the game 15 minutes too, didn't
You didn't go to.
I was out there for about an hour.
you? He's strong,
If
man.
that.
Javar said Phil was out there arguing with Keone.
Talking about on Facebook.
Oh, they little Facebook
They
argument.
I
argue,
see
they,
that
they
on
get to it on the
Facebook.
court.
Javar said some old school. Then I'm older than both them niggas.
You didn't go see the midget fight? The,
Nah, I
I said
wanted to
Phil
do
was still
something.
in the home.
Yeah.
I wanna go
I
see
heard
that
that. That's
shit.
what I'm saying,
You didn't go, Javor? I used to
Yes,
at
sir.
Anderson. They had some midget fights here.
yeah. Oh, no, I ain't go.
You didn't go.
Man, look,
Phil hit you for 15, that's it.
that's pathetic.
Man,
Hey, first off, man, you here on the 50th show. Anything you want to say special to people who might be listening?
you gotta get my left side though, man. Nah, this my second time on here?
Yeah, first Mark came here, kicked it with them with their old basketball team. That was a fun ass show. We kicked it for a minute. They was talking about their old glory days and shit. Speaking of glory days, Steve said that motherfucker was treating you like a living legend. He said people kept coming to you asking you ain't playing, you ain't playing.
Doing the same thing.
He was.
I kept catching him look at me at the corner of his eyes and shit. Like he ain't know me.
Hell
He asked
no.
if I was playing, but I ain't played in over 15 years. Ain't no
Damn.
It's crazy, man, how you thought you would play forever, ain't it?
Damn.
Like, I remember I was saying one time, man, we used to go to rec and shit. We'd get them go to the center about 8:30. Everybody else leave rec and shit. We don't leave till nighttime. Yeah, they just
all
hoop.
day.
All motherfucking day and shit. Then you look up and shit, you taking fucking 6 fucking Advil because your back hurt. Shit. Back hurt for no reason. But man, we got it's some shit on deck, man. It's some shit we can discuss. First thing I'm gonna kick this shit off with, man, it's gonna be an interesting topic. Dude named DJ Nabs. I ain't never heard of him until I heard of this. Accused Nas of sleeping with his girlfriend.
Behind his back.
I'm gonna read. And that's a goofy shit behind my back.
Behind his back.
As if. How else was he supposed to do it? Mr. Nabs, rap superstar Nas has been accused of sleeping with another man's girlfriend, Page 6 has learned. Classic hip-hop DJ and producer DJ Nab tells us that he discovered text proving that his girlfriend Jessica Santos was hooking up with It Ain't Hard to Tell rapper, and then sent Nas a letter confronting him about it. We're going to stop it right there. We're going to stop it right there.
Stern talk.
We're going to break this. We're going to stop this shit right there.
I'm not sending the letter.
He's kind of like a
I ain't
Nicky
seen
Barnes
shit.
shit too.
How in the fuck? First off, this
Not
is
with my
so
name
what?
on it.
I ain't seen the
She
shit.
said, how you gonna do it? Hey, I heard you
honestly,
sleeping with.
letter,
Hey, I
man.
heard you sleeping with DJ Dan's girlfriend. Stop.
Like Drake rapping or something. Somehow it's getting out.
It's a 4-page letter like you leave.
First off, this nigga contacted the publication, Page 6.
He did?
He hell yeah, this was direct, and he wrote the nigga a letter. How it's bad enough to text a message. It's bad enough to send somebody a DM, but how do you write a nigga? Like, how are you that poised?
You got to proofread it.
Nigga.
It's a letter you got to read over.
The
make
goal
sure it
in
sound
making
right.
the letter is to free himself. I was like some.
On May the
I wouldn't
19th,
know what you
2018.
talking about, but I seen that on the way out the crib.
Yeah.
He was married though.
Yeah, he fell in love while he was married to his wife. Like I say, he's like on some Nicky Barnes type shit.
Hold on. You look.
He was
Sorry
married.
to say,
and
was
he
a complete fuck up, a complete
Yeah.
disaster. And marijuana got him on his P's and Q's. You say on May 19, 2018, after my performance. Damn. Hold on, I'm reading this shit verbatim. This is what he said. On May 19, 2018, after my performance in Atlanta with the Youngbloods, my girlfriend didn't come home one night.
Man.
How does this, like, how do you... This is weird. I don't feel right reading this. I feel like I need some fucking tea, a fucking blanket, and something.
Candles,
I need, hell yeah, I need to bundle up and read this. After confronting her and getting the silent treatment, I discovered on my own text emails that proved that she had a sexual relationship with a rapper dating back to 2014. He wrote a letter seen by Page 6. Wait a minute. After confronting her and getting the silent treatment. This nigga was sitting in the living room and shit with the lights off. He's sitting there with the lights off, keep checking his phone, see if she fucking respond to his text. He called her, still on the voicemail first ring. She comes in and shit, talking about some. You can hate me now. She fucking singing. She singing Nas songs in her head under her breath. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? I know she don't call DJ Nabs. Nab, what you doing, Nabby? I was just thinking about you. And he, where have you been? Because he probably talking like Hannibal Lecter and shit. Where have you been, Clarice? On some shit like that, asking her where she been, whatever. But when he said where you been, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. She looked at him and said, He just walked off.
Be
like
like
silent treatment.
Went to the bathroom, took a shower, and washed his eyes off.
Now we're gonna be playing devil's advocate throughout this story. Who waits for the girl to come home? Who sits up? Have you ever sat up and wait for your every time a car go by and light flash, you look out the fucking window and shit to see if that's her? Have you ever did that? Are you waiting on a bitch?
He want to guilt trip her, like,
Yeah.
you know the truth. The plan was never to leave. The plan was never to let it be over, right? I mean, that's what you waiting for. You know, if I could call her out and I can bust her, now she might not do it no more. You know what I mean? Like, now
That's
I
how
know.
shame you out of the
Now
extra
I
dick.
know.
Shame her out of extra dick.
It's gotta be, right? I mean, what else, how else could it go? When you get called out, you want her to be able to be confronted with the truth, and she say, I'm not trying to lose the situation. Babe, it was this. It's over now. I'm all yours. I mean, but it can't go no other way. Because what happens if she calls your bluff and says it's just some side shit? It's just some side shit. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
What you gonna say, Marty?
That's some weird shit.
What? He said, don't do it no more. Look, you got me on that one. But it says that he discovered on his own. Now listen.
He went looking for trouble.
This nigga out here looking like he was looking for a cure for cancer. Like he was at the doctor. They said, listen, your son got 6 months to live. We can't. He got this shit called microphone cancer. We never seen it. We don't know what to do. And he said, I discovered it on my own. Like, how do you discover on your own? Text or emails. Like, what are you doing?
He probably was like, oh, she in the bathroom. Let me look. Oh, I got her code. Nazir. Oh, what the fuck? Nazir. Oh, you sent this nigga this pic? Okay. And
Have you ever went through text or emails? You.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah,
I went through the phone before.
This is, now see, listen.
I-
For
I
Corey to
was
sit there and tell
embarrassed
that
when I
lie,
did.
shit, it hurts my stomach.
I went through a
For
phone.
Corey to
I
sit
ain't
there
gonna
and
do
tell
text
my
and
lie. What you looking for in the phone?
I was embarrassed when I did that shit too.
I'm only saying it
I
because
don't get a call.
this
I
is
don't get a call
me and
off.
this is the truth circle.
I've never gone through pictures.
Since this is the truth circle, we're having a share moment.
I've never gone
I
through
don't
pictures.
believe in doing that shit consistently, but I believe in maintenance.
Yeah.
I believe in maintenance. I believe, like I said, man, I ain't the motherfucker be running up on no bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a moderator. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. Like, I'm that kind of surveillance camera. You get past me and shit, you just get it past me. I'm not the detailed surveillance sir and shit. I don't go into detail and shit. So, it's just,
I never went all the way
I don't
through
have a
phone.
woman's intuition to just go look at shit. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say? You never what?
I ain't like go all through everything in the phone. Like I'm looking at.
I got it, but I need that fast. Like what? I don't know, man. But if I did, I wouldn't write no article about it.
I'm not calling page 6.
Nav says in the missive. I don't even know what the fuck a missive is. Anybody know what a missive is? Nav says in the missive that when he shows, this is gay.
So he took the picture.
When he shows Santos the evidence, well, who is this? You said you like Jay-Z in the battle. You said Jay-Z won the
He said
battle.
take over when he said
He's using a woman's tactic on a woman. You cannot use it. That for some reason that works on men because when we get confronted with all that, who's this? Here's the evidence. We might back off and be like, okay, hold on now. Wait a minute.
What you talking about?
Yeah, but you can't do that.
That's
So
all
a
the
woman,
first response.
Yeah.
because a woman's gone. Like we've had this conversation the other weeks where it's like.
By the
When
time
a
she
woman's
gets-
fucking this nigga, it's a long ways from.
Yeah.
She's just not out like casually, like, damn, you caught me shooting some hoops when I should have been doing my homework.
Yeah.
This is something she done thought about.
I just got done.
And it's over. What you should have done was not said nothing. Rolled out your last few weeks.
She didn't say nothing.
No,
She
he
didn't
don't
say
say nothing.
Oh.
Losing. Like,
It's his
try to-
house.
Try to win it. That's not the way to
See,
go.
hold on, man. I
this,
don't think I
on
get
this
where you're
path, that's
going.
not the way to
Yeah, I
go.
don't get that.
On this path, I'm saying
Oh,
on this
okay,
path.
okay.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, you.
Because he cared.
Yeah.
Die
it's-
die of a heart attack at a young age, not saying nothing.
She defined, no, at this point, you just got to get the hell out of here.
Don't work, but
He
he
said a
ain't.
heart attack for a worthy bitch.
He trying to make it work.
She defiantly admitted to sleeping with Nas the night she didn't come home, claiming that she and Nas were over at the time and defended the explicit text. I discovered saying the sexual texts are a minuscule part of our friendship.
Boy, you late.
Hold on.
I see
This
that.
how bitches will do you though.
I see them
A
niggas.
bitch get caught and she be like, well, we been over.
Yeah.
Like they absolve themselves.
Yeah.
They take the guilt.
I
Because
didn't
they,
read the
cause they don't
story,
want that
man.
guilt shit, so they be like, well, you
Yeah.
know, we was arguing that day. You know what I'm saying? Like women, that's why I say women have to have a reason to go fuck, and that's the reason they get themselves, because they don't want to feel like a hoe who was cheating. So that's how come I always say like men and women don't operate the same, because men don't have to have a reason to get no pussy. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in a situation be like, this bitch didn't cook. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her the best way to show her that she better start cooking is gonna give me some pussy. Like men don't do that shit. Have you ever got some revenge pussy? Any of y'all? Revenge pussy. 1, 2, 3.
I participated.
He participated in
You been
revenge
part of the
pussy.
payback. He said, "What, girl?"
He did what
I
to
was at
you?
the Chinese shop trying to buy some jeans. She called.
Chinese
said,
Hold
shop?
on. That's
trying to
all
buy
kinds
some
of wrong.
jeans.
Yeah.
The girl called me and said, "Did you know my sister was fucking your homeboy that brought you out here that time?" I said, "Wait a minute, I didn't know we was switching. I didn't know he was coming out there to get hit both y'all." So, no, I didn't know this. She said, "Oh yeah, he been coming out here to get."
This is down the
So
line.
I need you to come over here and I said, "Well, look, let me catch this martyr. It's gonna be about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I'm gonna get there."
That's her mood might switch in 2 hours.
Yeah.
This bitch might get a conscience. I jogged over there. Wait a minute, but hold on. You was at the Chinese shop buying pants?
The Chinese people own all the little back in early 2000. Yeah, they own
So
all the
it was
little
like-
spots where you can get the Dada Supreme.
It was like the U-boo.
Yeah. One
Nah,
on
they
F
got
in the
the
front.
Fubu.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they
Nah.
do.
Never had this shit in the Chinese shop.
Back then,
They got you, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
They got you.
Trust me, they
In the
have
hood,
it.
they
Now,
have
is it real?
Man, that wasn't
They
real
have
FUBU,
it.
Yeah, that
man.
wasn't real.
It
always-
said FUBU.
I mean, it
It-
probably
oh,
wasn't
well.
real,
Hey, you
but
watch
it was-
Atlanta. You watch Atlanta. Huh. Right, a nigga at that face shirt.
Yeah. In the class, they could compare it with the other dude.
I ain't never say it was real. I just say
Hey,
that's where if you want to
I love Masai, man. That nigga keeps it real all the way through.
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
ain't had
hesitating to
nobody
tell you about he ain't fake shit out of here.
Bro.
He keeps it real, man. That motherfucker.
He just said it like a daughter the Chinese
Hey.
shop buying jeans and
That
shit.
nigga went over there.
Okay.
That
Don't
nigga
worry
over there
about
told
the
that
tag.
bitch.
Don't
Don't worry about the tag.
He told that nigga I fuck your bitch with some fake FUBU.
Yeah.
That one nigga.
I sewing tigers in my shirts
Oh,
and
I just
alligators.
participated. I ain't never.
But she said though, like the explicit text I discovered saying, well, the sexual texts are a minuscule part of a friendship.
Like, I send them naked pics all the time.
This is nothing. This is
That's
just you
what-
tripping
That's
over.
basically what she's saying. Yeah.
Oh, you tripping over this? You tripping over?
Yeah. You seen my tits.
I rub
You
your
seen
balls. So what's wrong with me telling him I rub his balls? You know I rub balls. I'm just playing this
them. She
time.
was sending him naked pics and shit. But that's just part of their friendship. Like the sex been over with. Their relationship been.
You cool? You cool with your girl having any dudes for friends?
Nah,
Huh?
no.
You?
Nope.
You?
Friends, like,
Man, friends, you
Yeah.
be like, bitch, that ain't your friend.
Yeah.
How y'all friends?
Yeah.
He like the Lakers too?
nah.
Like, but, and it's fucked up. It's weird as shit. It's weird as shit. Cause you could be a girl's friend, couldn't you?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Ain't that weird?
I got a couple chicks.
And you ain't thinking about fucking them, are you?
One of them, not at all.
Yeah.
One of them, not at all. Ain't never crossed my mind.
Cause you be friends with a chick.
Yeah, but
Not for long.
Sooner or later you gonna fall asleep on. But it's like I wouldn't feel uncomfortable being a girl's friend, but I wouldn't want my girl running around here talking about some. I ain't friends with these bitches. Bitches talk too much. Cause that's what every
Yeah, that's
girl
what they
friends
say.
on
Yeah,
niggas
they
and shit say.
justify this shit like that.
And it's weird as shit, like, cause when women say they got dude friends and shit, they fawn over. They be like, he's so cool. They're like, and he don't even be trying to fuck no. Like that's what they always say and shit. Like, they put emphasis on that shit. And he don't even try to fuck. But in the context of friend, my friendship though, I don't believe in hanging around with no bitch.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Nah,
in
we
myself
sit
being.
around, nah.
but
I
women
don't
gonna
believe
say,
in being around a bitch for no reason.
Yeah.
If
Women
I'm
gonna
around a
say,
bitch,
why
it has
is
to be a
that?
reason.
why? That's what they
Would you
gonna
let
say.
your
Playing
girl,
devil's advocate. Why is that? Why can men have friends with women? Can't?
Same reason why men can say them piss from a distance and women can't. Shit.
Would you
I'm
like
just
a
asking for
girl
views.
be
Oh
friends?
man, listen,
Probably.
you don't explain shit to no motherfucker. This is me personally, cause I said, don't do as I do. You do as I say.
I think men just is. I mean, most of what goes down is probably from the men.
Yeah,
From the men's aspect. So
I think
I've
so.
never seen a guy who had a female friend and he ain't hitting that where she can convince him otherwise.
I had. You ain't never. Wait a minute. I'm not.
What'd you say? You ain't never seen a female?
Like if a
You got-
dude has a female friend and he's like, "No, I'm not hitting that. He's not
He
hitting
lying.
that." No, I'm saying like if he says he's not getting
Oh,
in,
okay.
no
She
matter
got
what
it.
she does. No, I'm not saying she got none. No matter what she does, she can't change the narrative behind what's gonna happen. If the dude says no.
Oh, if you don't want to fuck.
Yeah, if the girl's the one who's adamant about not fucking, it's only like he said, it's only a matter of time before she goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to get it, and that's why you can
That
always
but
trust
that's a
yourself.
false friendship too, though.
Yeah.
It is, but I'm just saying, is dictated by the men's.
Any
Well,
chick,
Are you
I-
friends with any of your exes?
any chick I consider a friend, it's like friend in a context. Like we friends because of this. We friends because of that. I don't got no woman and shit who I want to hang around.
Yeah,
I have a hard time being around a chick I'm with. So I definitely don't want to sit around with no goofy bitch. Cause when you ain't fucking a bitch, they extra goofy. Like they extra stupid. Like when you just gotta hear them talking, you like, how the fuck am I listening to you talk for? I listen to my bitch talk cause at the end of the conversation, like once the period hit, I got a chance to get some pussy. But what the fuck am I listening to you talk for, stupid? So I just don't understand. Like I don't, cause bitches generally don't say cool shit. Like you ever been around a bitch who was saying some smart shit? You're like, man, I need to hear her talk more often. Have you ever been around a bitch who was just saying some cool fly shit? Where you be like, and then
Who you trying to hit?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't trying to fuck her, why you
Shit
do
like this?
Richard Pryor ain't got shit on you, girl.
It's like that's how come I like in my core I don't like women comedians. I don't want a bitch trying to make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they ain't funny because Marshall Warfield proved me wrong, but generally I don't like I said, the context of my friendship gotta be something. Like when you friends, congratulations, nigga, you on TV. When you friends with your friends, you friends for a particular reason. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask yourself, why am I hanging around with this bitch again? And like most niggas who have friends, like they younger because they drink and smoke with these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Into fucking him. Did he break man code? Did not
Hold on, yeah, we gonna get. Nab told us she fell in love with Santos while he himself was married to another woman. He claimed Santos had just broken up with another man who also accused her of cheating with Nas. God damn it, Nas is first. She cheating on Nas with you, nigga.
Yeah.
Now hold on, I'll get to that.
I'd have changed it
as it
there.
unfurls.
I fucking Nas.
Nas was fucking her before, and this is the crazy shit, cause she's different. She different. When you hitting a bitch don't have no problem with cheating with you when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
But if she's single and then she get a relationship, she quit fucking you. You already counted that.
What now?
Like you been a chick, like a chick will fuck with you while you're in a relationship, but when she get in one, she quit fucking you.
Block your number and everything.
Uppity shit, you know what I'm saying? But she bucked the trend. She kept fucking Nas she's fucked Nas through relationships, and where was his? I thought it was acting out of insecurity and just accepting Nas was a friend of hers. She was sleeping with Nas during a relationship. Nabs explains that his goal in making a letter public is it'd be hard for me to say this shit, man.
I'm just saying that.
My heterosexuality back gave me pause. Nabs explains that his goal in making the letter public is to
Feel liberated.
free himself and to publicly apologize. Wait a minute.
To his
You
wife.
want to go home? Nigga, this ain't the way to do it. This ain't the way to do it. This nigga got his heart broke and it turned him apologetic
And he apologized
faithful.
for it.
Wait a minute, man. How do you?
He's trying to do the woman thing. That's what women do. I'm sorry, you cheated. It's okay. I'm giving you this second chance. It's like, come on, you get that second and third, fourth chance before you even came back home.
This is
They
Nicki Bars
apologize.
all over again.
And they reset it.
Wait a minute, man. Hold on. This nigga ain't play victim. It's hard for me to see it.
Nicki Bars all over again.
But the revelation should come as no surprise to Nas. He claims he knows that I was with Jessica. He knows I left my wife.
Damn.
I'm sitting in this situation betrayed by both of them, and I don't owe them anything. He's a strong black woman.
Yeah, that's what.
This nigga has become a strong black woman courtesy of Mr. I Am.
Do him and Nas know each other?
They friends.
They friends.
They friends?
Yeah.
Like friends, like how?
He done produced tracks for him. Probably been in the studio with him. They hang.
He like a mixtape DJ type motherfucker. But this is the thing though. Put in this perspective. And I'm gonna tell y'all from this way y'all can identify with this. Y'all probably wouldn't react how I would, as I wouldn't either. But your main bitch and your side bitch is off limits.
Yeah.
So I can understand his angst.
Wise.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Wise.
Like how many? And it's all hypothetical. If you got 10 bitches that you fuck with, Like, at what point you cut off? Be like, okay, now you can have sex. You can now. If she let you fuck, you can have sex through what? Like, what was the cutoff point?
7 through 10.
No, you can't cover them all.
Yeah, first 3 strong,
Cover 'em all.
but 3 ain't impossible. Like I'm playing, I got the first 3
2.
strong. Yeah, at least 3. My main and the side bitch have been around the longest. Yeah.
Okay, you really can't. You can verbally can't say shit.
Yeah.
But it's only 2 you will fight for.
Yeah.
Hey, say man.
My wife, like, what, niggas,
Say man,
wives-
what you in there doing? Which is like,
wives is definitely off women. Like, should no guy, like, I know a respectable guy, like, I wouldn't hit no bitch that's married to a nigga. Like I wouldn't.
just free yourself, man. Say what you gotta say.
You know, like I said, I don't know.
You over there fumbling about the crying shit.
Free myself.
Man code, okay.
Yeah.
Even if you ain't know it.
Even I don't want to sleep with no chick
You ain't
that's
never had a
married.
nigga's wife.
Never. I turned it down.
What'd you say? Is that a ring on your finger?
Nah, she was like, I'm married and everything. Nah, I'm cool,
You
bitch.
said they separated these.
So a piece of paper kept you out the pussy.
piece of paper cut me out the pussy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You ever hit a nigga wife? So
Talking to you, I just answered the
Nah,
question.
Chill out.
have you?
He looked at me like.
She said they separated.
Look at him taking the blame off himself.
See, they were still
That was her
married.
excuse.
Yeah, they were still married. Like,
That was her excuse. I ain't going over their crib.
I always
She
gotta
go to my
think.
crib.
I used to seek out married bitches. Like if I fuck with a
I
bitch,
ain't-
the reason why because she
They don't
couldn't
like
come
your time.
tracking me
I
down.
wouldn't
and
now
shit.
though. I wouldn't now. These niggas, they
No,
doing too
no.
much.
Yeah.
It was separated.
Okay, Beyonce was laying around asshole
Shit
naked.
out there.
It's always an asterisk.
yeah, fuck my
It's always-
morals.
Matter of fact, you would hit Beyonce.
Yeah.
Why? She married.
I just said fuck my morals. But Beyonce was laying
Hold
around
on.
naked.
What's the difference between Beyonce pussy and
It's a regular bitch pussy.
yeah?
I might got a chance for the come up.
Hey, Jay-Z.
See, think like one. Look at this
I might get
motherfucker.
the
I
touch.
can see this thing on page 6 now. First, she started off with her finger in my ass.
Nah,
She's
hell
on
no.
page 6 now.
I'm like, yo,
Hey,
Beyonce.
because how you gonna come up?
Hey, Beyonce,
You wanna tell
I
off?
recorded it. Hey, come on with that cash.
You said you used to sneak them out.
Huh.
You used to sneak married chicks out.
I said I used to feel more comfortable fuck with them though, because they couldn't go to, like, if I quit fuck with them, I'm telling you, who, your husband, bitch? Huh?
You ever been over their crib before?
That's a bold move.
Just because I don't believe in lying.
Yeah.
I don't believe in
Damn,
lying.
ask you another question like
And
that.
I'm gonna tell you how safe I was though. This was me and McKay was cool. This is years ago. I don't know how I was this horny, but I picked McKay up. And I said, hey, McKay, sit outside and text me if somebody, if this bitch hungry, come home. Hey, yeah, I would never do that shit. I mean, for one, I wouldn't do no silly shit like that again, but I was all the way out of pocket. I felt like walking out, balls drained, like, if I get shot, I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things you do shit that you deserve to get killed, man. Like, I deserve to get killed that moment and shit. But you know what? The most I had a plan for me, I didn't get killed. But look though, fuck that nigga. Who violated the band code the most?
On their nose.
I think Nas did. Dude did? How you violate the shit? They both
You
out of
act like a
pocket.
woman, man.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Nas was wrong, but that nigga made my wrong not look so wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He go around here
You punched him or shit. You stabbed the nigga. Okay.
tying into
I
that,
don't think
man.
Nas wrong. I mean,
You don't think Nas wrong?
Nah, Nas ain't wrong.
If that's your
Like you
nigga,
said,
They was
'cause-
cool, but they
Yeah, they was cool, like friends and shit, hanging. Like we doing a podcast.
What you don't see Nas not being wrong about?
I'm a hold on. How close are how
This is second
Are they
bitch.
really
He left his
friends?
wife with this
Because-
bitch.
Yeah.
if they really friends, then he was hitting this before.
Nas was hitting her first.
Right.
Hold on now,
No, you my
Nas
friend,
definitely
nigga.
ain't wrong.
No, Nas
You
ain't
done
wrong.
took the girl from,
Wait a
or not
minute,
from
wait
me,
a
but
minute.
you done had her after you.
Hold
me
on,
and
cause see,
friends.
we ain't get into the cattiness of this shit. This nigga, DJ Nash, who I never was mixtape.
You
I
weren't trying to make
cover
her a
this.
girlfriend.
He
nigga.
said
You're
that
supposed to be
her boyfriend before him told him that Nas was fucking her.
So he came and told so
He's totally wrong. Nas hasn't
Yeah.
done anything because Nas was hitting her first.
No. Nas wasn't her. The boyfriend came and told her Nas was hitting her. So Nas.
So Nas was hitting her first.
No. Listen to it. Her ex-boyfriend seen her and Nas out fucking and came and told Nas. Cause if you listen to it, her ex-boyfriend came and told Nas that Nas.
Well, they should just get married.
Yeah, that's all bullshit.
Them faggot ass niggas gossiping and shit over. Guess our ex bitch doing.
No, it's his current bitch. It's the ex nigga came and told the new nigga that your girl is cheating on you with Nas.
Quit trying to make this shit sound cool, man. It's fucked up. He should have did
All the
shit
shit's fucked up. Yeah, you
Nas,
know.
He should
Nas would have been focused on this motherfucking album and shit. I got a better album.
Boy.
Something that goes along with this.
Trying to give him motivation.
Say what?
Go get some different pussy.
How, man, like, it's like, this is scary shit right here. How Nas about 43, ain't he?
Yeah. 40. How old is Jay?
He
46?
making that album.
About 45.
He 45. How, like, when does it stop? Like, when does the getting caught on fucking bitches? He out here getting caught fucking bitches. He been on his child support. When does it stop? He's still putting out albums. When does it stop?
That's why he only put out 7 songs.
Yeah.
Man.
On some other shit, man. Y'all know 50 Cent be trolling like a motherfucker. Marsh, you don't fuck with Instagram like that.
Goodness.
This nigga, he commented on Remy Ma picture.
I seen that though.
Hey Slim or some shit like that.
And this another, we go to this right here though. This all, they all from New York. They all know each other, so they cross paths. Did you see the actual shit? He just said he basically just told you losing weight. You lost weight.
Like, hey, Slim,
What he said now, it didn't seem to be like Papoose should have got up in arms about it. But that's Papoose wife. It's his girl. He react how he react. Was 50 Cent wrong for it?
Then they said he put that like that smirking emoji at the end though, like he.
Cause they was announcing that they the baby or some shit, and he was like, hey Slim, like, you losing weight, like, you know, how you pregnant and losing weight or some shit. I could kind of see it like that.
Did he say how you pregnant losing weight?
I mean, shit, hey Slim, you losing weight. And the picture's about the baby, and they
No, the picture wasn't about a baby. She was just standing there. She said she was outside the elevator waiting and shit, and that's what he
from what
commented.
they said, they was announcing the.
No, she was standing by herself outside the elevator.
I was 50 Cent trolls, like,
I didn't take it disrespectful, but it ain't
Yeah.
my bitch. But, like, on social media, do you feel fucked up when niggas comment to your bitch? Would you feel?
yeah.
Like, what would make you go red?
I don't even go.
What would make you get the strap?
I was like, damn. Well, now I'm gonna be fucked up by the comment. I'll be fucked up by the response. Like, if a nigga leave a comment and then you respond and just chatting with the nigga, then we got problems. But like, shit, if a nigga like, damn, you look good, or some shit like that.
Like, what's the line crossed? Goes for every nigga. We niggas is territorial as fuck.
Yeah.
So what's the line
damn,
that's crossed?
Damn, them titties out, girl. Nah, hold on.
You stick my dick in your
Yeah,
mouth.
stick my dick. Hold on.
Like,
Damn, babe, you
he
single or some shit like,
he
oh,
say-
hell nah, nigga, what the fuck? No.
he be like, say, oh, you out there looking good. I seen you at the club last week. And what's an inappropriate response? Like, how should she respond to that?
She should respond, or thank you, but I got a man, or some shit, like, you know.
Thank you, I got a man from I seen you at the club.
No, I mean, like, you know, thank you, but, you know, that's not cool, or, I mean, it could be like, or no response. No response is the best response to a lot of shit.
Say it, girlfriend.
Nah, I'm just saying, no response is
but
the best response to a lot of shit.
it's like certain shit. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this from the other side of the thing. Say if you like a bitch, or just say if you say to a chick, I saw you out there, you look pretty good, and she responds. What response would make you think she's ready to go?
Did you? Why didn't you say nothing? Shit, I'm saying something now. Shit like that. Yeah, that's how you fish. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So,
I guess that about sums it up. So if that was you and your girl was like, well, why you ain't speak? And she don't say it in like, oh, I didn't see you. Why you ain't speak? What would you say to that?
like, what the fuck you conversate with this nigga for? Like, hey, that shit's over with.
And then what's the move?
The shit's gonna be over with.
You ever told a chick you was with to delete somebody off social media?
Yep. But I got no niggas used to fuck with, no ex-boyfriends. ain't no use keep.
You gotta be
like,
new to hit my bitch.
Cause you gotta put the little work unless I'm dating a whore.
Wait a minute, look, listen, man, listen. If you gonna hit her, I just want to be hard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get her easy, so I want you to get her easy. You can't already know her favorite color. No, have you ever did that?
Nah.
This motherfucker don't know
Damn.
where he at.
I know. Every time somebody asks you
know
something,
where
you just.
y'all be speed racing.
Man, no, you just slow down. I done did that shit.
How you
I
done
never
that?
asked her to leave about on social media.
They take like not be friends with.
Never done it. I mean,
You ain't
but
never
then
done
again, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where it mattered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I done said delete.
Yeah.
Delete. I done said delete. But,
For what, when they was on there on some bullshit or something?
yeah, you know the nigga.
You
trying to
kind of,
get
yeah,
you.
you definitely.
But
right.
I done said delete and the motherfucker ain't get deleted before.
See, y'all now see.
What's your reaction to that?
No, now they fucking.
Yeah, that's a,
Something, or they talking or something.
that's
They
what
at
the
least
tune
talk-
up. Make this.
They talking at the moment.
Tell the car X.
That motherfucker like, but see, it don't bother me. See, I don't jump on there and then start crying about it. Though. I keep on about my married day. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, hey, you disobeying shit. I'm like, well, you just
Alright,
disobeyed.
bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't the type of motherfucker, man. Like I say what I say, and I hate saying it twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm bugging you if I say it twice.
I just don't understand how you gonna go ask another nigga if he fucking your girl, man. I never in my life.
That right there, that's a
I can't
woman
do
I
it.
don't want to have.
Yeah.
I can't do
That's
it. Man.
that's a woman, cause
I can't do it.
like what do you?
Like, what do you get out of if you say yeah we fucking? Like, how do you react to that?
Throw a drink on me.
No,
You already acting like a bitch.
bitch, yeah. Waste this good Hennessy.
Throw that margarita on his ass.
Margarita. That library.
I can't do it, man. But
Would you like?
what if it's your best friend though? One of your dudes. I asked him. I don't
Gotta
know
go
what
5
I asked.
minutes in the backyard.
Damn.
If it's your nigga and he fuck your girl,
I
like
got it.
I hope you pretty slick.
Yeah.
I hope that I find out.
Yeah.
That's all I can hope in that situation.
I mean, sometimes either the chick or the dude be like that close. They just like, you know, like you probably see subtle shit, and then they may just end up getting sloppy. But like, what's the reaction to that? Like,
If it's your dude,
yeah, like, are y'all going in the backyard for 5 minutes and lock horns, or?
5 minutes. How you had that discussion, man? We had to do something about this.
Nah, I'm just saying. Nah, you don't discuss. You like, are y'all locking horns after you find out,
I don't know how you ask him though. Did somebody tell you, or you just?
or what if you find out? Just period. Like,
Well,
give
you
her how
find
you find out, but you find out it's the truth. Do you whip his ass? Do you fuck her up? Do you toss her to the side? Like, what is the reaction to that?
If it was me and my dude might fight.
Yeah.
Cause you know how I like this bitch.
Yeah.
Go and say what you bet, nigga. You know I loved her. She over there sucking on her titties. You know I loved
This
her.
ain't the bitch on the side that we running
Yeah, you ain't
running
no
through.
regular bitch. You
Yeah.
already know. I'm sitting up here talking to you about this bitch, and you fucking
Yeah.
right after we get off the
Oh,
phone. Now, a regular nigga,
oh, this loyal
would
ass
ask him.
fool you.
You said, this is like that's one of them things where you can always say what you would do, but you don't know what you will do until you get in that situation. Cause like I would hope that I can just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to a couple slow songs about that.
He said, "Fuck you though," all the way.
Yeah, like
I mean,
he said, fuck your
if he
friendship.
say fuck me like that, man, it ain't no reconcile. We can't be friends again.
I definitely wouldn't fuck with him. No more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt either.
I really,
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you talk about fighting,
But-
I'd be embarrassed fucking with either one of them.
I
Yeah,
know.
look,
I'll probably
you look
try to
crazy as
kill him.
shit.
Huh?
I'll probably try to kill him. I'll probably try to kill him. And I'm saying probably just in case it goes down, y'all won't have no hardcore evidence. But
And tell them both, y'all both don't deserve me.
Yeah,
both.
Neither one of y'all deserve me.
I was king. You know that?
hey, make it public.
Yeah,
Now,
make it-
look, now,
now
this,
page
no,
6.
this might be that time. This
But-
might be the bitch come out of me. I done gave all my pockets. I remember that time that nigga was late on his lights and shit. I sent that nigga $30 a month in cash app.
Honestly, God's story. When I
That's why his daughter ugly. My heart hurt. But with that 50 Cent shit though, man, I don't know.
Did you see how he responded? Like he went,
Oh, they got to
50
go
Cent.
on. They got to
Yeah.
do 50 Cent doing that back and forth on.
Yeah, he went to
Instagram
50
and
Cent
shit.
baby mama page. It was like, I know I ain't wiped you up yet, boo, but it's okay. Somebody gonna come through and
Which
wipe
one,
up.
Shaniqua?
Whichever one he's back and forth with.
That's how come, son, man. A nigga have a terrible time trying to pay me back through a bitch.
Yeah.
Like that's a terrible thing to try to do, man. Cause
But hell,
the
50
shit-
Cent didn't even stop there. He
the
went-
shit where motherfuckers try to get me back, my bad. The way you try to get me back, you get you killed. Like the way you can try to get me back. Like if you try, the only way that motherfucker fuck with me is through my daughter. So that if you go that far, then it's a different thing. But you can't get me back through no woman. I don't care how much I love her. I gotta. That's how come I keep the percentages to myself. You know what I'm saying? If I look like giving her 100%, and she walk off with the whole 100. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep at least 30 for me. I gotta rebuild off this shit, bro. This shit. Trying to start from scratch and shit because the bitch done went off. But on some other shit, man, on a lighter note, and we're gonna get back to some hardcore shit. Sylvester Stallone turns 72 today. Sly. First off, he's 5'5". Let's get that shit out the way.
Yeah, Stallone.
Rocky's 5'5".
Yeah,
Rocky's 5'5".
He's about 6'2".
Hey,
All up angles.
I think my nigga think he high. What the fuck did you smoke, nigga?
You.
I'm here.
Best Rocky movie. Best one.
The one against the Russian.
Drago.
That's 4. That's your favorite one?
Yeah.
That's 4.
Drago.
You ever seen Rocky movie?
But I got other movies by
What's your favorite
Stallone
one?
that I like.
What's your favorite Rocky movie?
The Russian, but
I didn't even see the last couple though.
I think
that's the best one. Though.
which one you? I like the one with Mr. T.
Mr. T.
That's my
Hulk
shit
Hogan.
with Mr. T. Hulk Hogan,
Hulk Hogan.
Thunder Lips.
Thunder Lips.
Thunder Lips.
but when the Russian kills Apollo, so it's
Like the storyline.
to me, I'm thinking, damn, wait a minute, I'm a young kid. He killed him. Like, he's coming back.
They
like,
just throwing the
this
towel.
whole
From a
hospital
punch?
shit, and
He was on steroids though.
Maurice, what was the part that stood out when Rocky when Apollo got killed when we was little?
When Apollo got killed,
Yeah.
He was-
When that nigga was on the ground, what'd he do?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember? Remember when they on the ground hunching and shit, convulsing?
Oh, no,
We
he
laughed
did.
like- me and Mark thought that was the funniest shit when we was little. And real quick, I be telling motherfuckers this shit all the time. And this is just the pause. We'll get back to some motherfucking Sly shit. Me and Maurice, my nephew, we grew up like brothers.
Uh-huh.
Me and Maurice been some little weirdos and shit since we was little. We was mannish, what they call today. Look.
We wouldn't even watch TV for this.
Hey,
They didn't say nudity on the
look, we be waiting for shit to come on HBO and shit, right?
Real sex.
If the motherfucking, the ratings and shit, when the motherfuckers come on, if you see it, Maurice, what you do?
Shit, I was ready. I mean, I remember we told me 2 hours out.
I don't know. I'm talking about like you call me. This motherfucker, look, I'll be watching something on HBO and say sexual situations. I heard, hey, Maurice, man, it's about to be a titty on HBO, man. HBO, it's about to be a titty. We was sick as
that
fuck.
Real sex, we
Real
watch that
sex.
shit and squiggly and shit.
Man, I used to watch all them titties and shit. It's like, I'm like, I don't understand that though, man. Like, it's weird as fuck how we had access to that shit. To them sick ass white
told
bitches.
them too.
What I told you
Damn.
about?
I was about 6 years old.
I probably did for young good.
You already know what I'm talking about.
What you do?
We was on the couch and my mom was in the chair. And I whispered in your ear, I was like, damn, I think I was about 5 or 6. I was like, damn, when you see a pretty girl, don't your thing get hard? Hey, my mom asked me, he was laughing at it. He told her what I said. Man, I said, God damn. And I couldn't even look at my mama straight.
It was just my sister. I was talking to my sister. He was talking to his mom. But back to Sly though, man. I said Rocky 3. Y'all took 4. What's your favorite overall Sylvester Stallone movie?
Probably Cobra.
I'll guarantee you we the only one seen that.
I ain't never seen
You ain't seen Cobra?
Cobra came in like 85.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
know
came
you
in
ain't seen it.
I used like that shit over the top.
Over the top, out of the
it. I
truck.
remember over the
Now,
top.
now when I look at over the top now, like,
Wasn't it the arm wrestle?
yeah, what father could go take his son out of private school and cross state lines without an Amber Alert? Like,
There wasn't no Amber Alert back then.
no kidnapping, no nothing. Just over driving clear across the country in a semi to go to an arm wrestling tournament.
From like later shit, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite movie. This is when he got older and shit, and it's crazy. It's like 20 years ago. That fucking Assassins. We done talked about that shit before.
Yeah.
That Assassins hard as fuck. You ever seen that shit, Maurice? Him and Antonio Banderas. You?
They shooting each other and shit. He
Yeah,
had the
that
cast on the best one when he had the cast on like his hand was broken and he was shooting and shit.
But shout out to Sylvester Stallone. That motherfucker, he's 72.
Do you remember Black Cobra? How they remade it with Williams?
No, who was it?
It was Williams.
Williams. Who was it?
Williamson. What's his last name? The dude that played all the. He played Count Blackula. He's was it Henry Haywood? Something with an H.
I know you talking about. I ain't never see that shit.
Oh man.
Get back to these domestic disputes.
Me
Hassan McCoy denies allegations of domestic violence, abuse. NFL and police are investigating the case. Buffalo Bills and the NFL are investigating allegations made against Hassan McCoy by an unidentified woman on Instagram. Claims the star running back has denied. An unidentified Instagram user posted a graphic image Tuesday morning of a woman identified as her friend, with cuts and bruises along her face with a message that accused McCoy of being responsible for the woman's injuries. The post, which has been deleted, also included allegations that McCoy beat his son, beat his dog, and used illegal steroids. This bitch is a snitch. How in the fuck do you tell all that at once on Instagram?
Post.
Listen,
She posted that?
Yeah.
this her friend.
This her friend.
This how bitches talk too much.
Yeah.
Listen, if
Damn.
I take steroids, this is between us. How does your friend know? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do if Hassan leave you? He ain't gonna leave me. I tell him he on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that come up in a conversation? Why do women talk so
like
fucking
Jason
much?
Pitts in the game. He was on steroids one episode or some shit. And Kelly's about to tell him.
Let's not go away from real life and talk about a fucking
That
TV
shit-
show.
that shit was
Shit.
real life.
Yeah, that was real life. Got the shit. Look at LaShawn McCoy on steroids.
I ain't gonna go into the full details of the article. He denied it.
Did you see the reports that came out today about it?
No, what they say? The
Well,
pictures.
They said somebody broke in the house and whooped her. Like LaShawn, of course, he wasn't there, but he
Niggas have
does.
come with better lies.
But he does have a house.
Niggas have
in
to
the
come
same-
up with better
in
lies.
the same community, the housing edition, as the victim.
As the victim. This was his bitch.
They said one of the gays they ain't been together in a while. I'm just
Somebody
saying.
randomly in your neighborhood beating up your ex bitch.
Hey,
They was
she might be
discussing
fucking
marriage
us.
on May 29th.
This is July.
That's only a month and a half ago.
That's
And
cool.
then he traveled
I
to
know.
Buffalo for OTA.
That's close enough to still beat a bitch up.
What did he beat her up for?
Cause he didn't like his Madden rating. What else is there time? It's a hell of a reason to beat a bitch up this time
They
of
got
year.
it in '86.
Or maybe they started disputing it because it said he had his people start clearing some of her stuff out.
And that, you think he looked in her suitcase and seen this motherfucking PlayStation? Where you going with this, bitch?
All right, text denies.
Oh no, he ain't do well. I believe he ain't do it, but they gonna put it on him.
This is the thing too, though, man. In a situation like this, he's already guilty.
Yeah, he's guilty.
He already guilty and shit. It's like
They
ain't
said they're
nothing.
already talking to the Bills organization about what they're gonna do with him till the case is resolved.
Man, Adrian Peterson got a year for whooping his son.
Yeah.
That nigga got a year for whooping his son.
Shit, oh boys, out of the
Fuck
league.
that bitch. Fuck them steroids. He whooped a dog. He whooped a dog. He might go to the joint.
Yeah, Vic did time.
Oh, they said he got him on. They got evidence that he did all that to the dog and shit.
Nah, this is this goofy bitch on
Yeah.
Instagram running her mouth. But I don't know though, man. What now again?
It was his ex-girlfriend.
We haven't shared. We
See, he
this
said
is
it's his ex-girlfrive.
here. This is
Yeah,
a
I
share
believe
stick.
it's that. I
This is a
believe-
share stick.
I believe it was one
No,
of the
no,
things
no.
where
It's your share
my
stick.
share stick.
Have you ever hit a woman?
Nope.
Have you ever thought about hitting a woman?
Yes.
What stopped you?
Shit, the law.
You break laws every mother. You was just sitting here smoking motherfucking reefer and shit on goddamn live YouTube and shit.
It's legal.
It ain't legal.
It is.
No, it ain't.
In some states.
You ain't in some states.
I
In some
mean,
countries, you
in
can beat
some
bitches up. What?
This ain't the country.
Like what you was doing, bitch? If the police run down the street.
I walked away. I just left. I was like, shit, because I know if you hit a woman, especially in the state of Indiana, shit, you're going to jail. Shit, if you get lied on,
Have you
true stick.
Give him the share stick.
Share stick. Share.
I got smacked by one, and that's what made me want to hit one.
You fall.
When you get slapped by one, you realize
You a hoe.
phase you. No, it really didn't phase you.
Man,
It's
we
not like-
been talking about this shit for the last show. They always pop up at the shit. We always talk about the side. Ain't never been to no fight.
Yeah,
How many fights you done been in too?
I done been, probably
Man, you
over
ain't
15,
never been
20.
in no fight.
You know what I mean? I fought in high school. I fought in college. Like, I fought at the club.
What was you fighting for at the club?
Shit, some niggas try to jump my niggas, so hell. We got a lot of corners. Win, lose, or draw.
Also, how bad y'all lose? How bad y'all lose?
I don't know.
Nobody
shit.
offers to win, lose, draw if you won.
Shit.
What happened?
Shit. I don't know what went down in the club, but it started as a one-on-one, and then the nigga buddy wanted to jump in, and I'm like, shit. Next thing I know, we out there brawling.
What club was y'all at?
Shit might have been held a level, Cloud 9, so it was a long time ago.
How many clubs have you fought in?
Like 2.
For real?
Yeah.
If I've only did one thing 2 times, I know exactly what the fuck I was at doing those things. If I'd had 2 bitches, I'd be like, one time here, one time there. What did you take any shots though?
Ah, yeah. I
No,
took some
it's
shit.
wrong on a fight, though. I mean, because when it's a group versus a couple niggas, that's...
No, he said it was tag team.
Yeah.
Rock Roll was versus Fabulous Freebird.
They made like half.
The Heart Foundation versus
room.
What
What you do when that chick smacked you then?
Cry.
Y'all ain't
Nah,
never
it's
choked.
fine.
I know y'all done choked the chick.
I done
She
shit
smacked
someone.
me, grabbed my.
Ain't no worry for you.
She over it. Cause she called me off guard.
Oh, shit.
I mean, hands down, you know.
That's the
Hand
one I'm
down,
thinking,
man
she gonna
down.
charge you off guard.
She grabbed my tie.
Damn,
she yoked you up.
She abused you.
You
just
go
filed a
press
restraining
charges.
order. You could have filed a restraining order.
Remember that episode of Boondock?
You did.
You called the cops.
Yeah, cause
This nigga,
by the time
he
she
was on
hit me with
protocol.
the- I ain't lying.
Hey, they pull up, he sit down with a bag of peas on his
I
face.
can hide this story, but I ain't lying.
You can't hide this
I'm at
story.
one girl's house. She came over to that girl's house.
So
Bam,
you
bam,
got
grabbed
caught.
my tie. By the time I yanked my tie back, 'cause, you know.
So she had you choked up. You was
I
like,
just got off work, but I'm not expecting her to cross that line.
Nigga fresh off work.
He's like,
That's
oh.
some
So you,
bullshit.
I grabbed her arm. I mean, you try to do it like a little kid where you grab the arm hard enough to let her know that.
Teach her a lesson.
Man, I wanted to hit her, but I threw her off.
How you
Got
throw
it.
her? This is
How you
player
throw-
shit. How you throw that bitch?
Yeah.
You threw that bitch like she was
Both-
soft.
Yeah.
Shit, nah, you grab both of her, throw her off, and I fixed my shit. I said, nah, I'm calling the cops.
Because he couldn't find his blunt. He couldn't find his weed. That nigga said, oh, this bitch that got me.
You got like a half
man.
a second to hit a girl. It's right when they hit you where you forget that's a girl. I mean, after that, you can't. You can't. go
I
chase
never
some
understood
girl.
that they would just pound a bitch like a
You
nigga.
can't go do
Yeah.
that.
But I've understood
So I didn't
reprogramming.
have no action. I
I've
was
been
like, man, what the
accused
fuck
of
I'm
like,
gonna do?
why
Yeah,
though?
man, he was
I'm
beating
calling
them
my
up.
ass.
I believe in adjusting though.
Cops
That's what
can't
Dr.
catch-
Mitt, they had the TV ain't on the right
I'll
station.
report.
The old school TV.
Head,
Yeah.
head moving and shit. Oh yeah, I gotta go cook. I gotta do something. I gotta get some fuck out your face. Oh shit. But so you said you had one fight in school, one fight in college, and one fight at the bar.
Nah, yeah, have I been in fights? I had fights in high school, I had fights in college, and you know what I'm saying? Two bars.
You ain't never fought at the ring.
Nah.
Get no fucking 20-year-olds. And I know y'all be out there scaring shit out them kids. Come on, y'all sir and shit. Come on, y'all
It
sir.
actually be older people. You just say, oh, Sunday night is young.
Sunday night, that is reserved for the children.
No, it's not.
Tell me you ain't top 10 oldest nigga in the ring.
I'm not.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that
You
shit.
can come on
If
Sunday and
I-
I'll bet you $50 I can point
I'm
out
not
10
coming
niggas
because then I'll be 11. I'm not coming in that motherfucker.
older
man.
than me.
I ain't about to be out there proving these motherfuckers going wheels faster than them. Hey, telling these motherfuckers I hate this music. This ain't time. But when you gonna is it ever time to quit going out there?
Quit going skating? Nah.
Could you see yourself being that bitch 50 with 20-year-olds in there at the same time?
Well, it's just like Thursday is old school night, and still the young people come on
Sunday.
Thursday. I mean, shit, if you like to skate, you can go skating. Shit, Sunday, Thursday.
Most
whatever.
old school niggas can keep up.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas know how to skate. They do.
Yeah, but if you can skate, you can skate.
Like they,
If you can skate, you can go
like
skate.
a
No
rite of
matter.
passage.
Where would you go outside and hang
They like
out?
an
Hold
OG
on.
on
Now, you 40. I'll put you at 40. Where are you gonna be going? Where you hang out as 21-year-olds the same place that you at?
You get up at a bar with 21-year-olds and you 40.
I wouldn't be in no bar with no 21-year-olds. I'm talking about what's the majority? Is the majority of them was the majority of y'all?
Concert.
You shouldn't be at no fucking same concert. 21 child blessed. You
Lil
prepping?
Wayne still rapping about whatever he
Who?
was rapping about when I was 25.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
When I'm 50 and he's 51, whatever.
Well, the goddamn
Jay
ain't
concert?
no 21-year-old be at no fucking Lil Wayne concert if he 50.
Shit, the J concerts, that's 21-year-olds and shit there.
Ladies
And
and
he
to see Beyonce.
Classic.
Even when he was by himself.
But that is tailored to your generation. That's tailored towards you. That's Skate
You
Regal
saying
Sunday. They
what,
tailored to the old
21-year-olds?
It's tailored to skaters. If
What's Thursday then?
skaters, they call it old school night because they play older music.
So if that's for old school night.
But they play older music on Sunday too.
So they both old school night.
Basically.
Okay, that's all. That's it. It's cool.
One's adult night.
They both adult night because they say 18 and over.
Yeah. But one's just normal adult night.
Yeah, other one.
Yeah, I forgot you be in that ball with scouting
niggas
shit. You already said you would knock down a team.
18-year-old ain't grown, man.
Hell no. Would you hit a bitch you 18?
Hell no. I'm about to be 37, man.
Damn, you may feel time I'm old. I'm about to be 37.
Man.
Oh, you got a 15-year-old daughter?
Yeah, man, that shit.
You said you hit a teeny bopper, didn't
I
you?
would hit an 18-year-old.
Nasty,
Okay.
man. Yeah, bro.
Shit.
That's a little kid, man.
Yeah.
With the
18?
With the Michael Jackson.
What?
What would you say to her?
Ain't about shit. I'm trying to fuck.
That's candy.
Was a kid.
I wouldn't know how to make no young
like,
bitch.
am I having a relationship
No,
with her?
you
We need to
just
talk.
fucking. You
Are we
just
just
fucking.
Ah, shit. We fucking.
Like, how would you say? Like, how would you?
I'm not
approach
gonna
her?
approach her, but if
She ain't gonna approach your old
She
ass.
be surprised. Hey, bitch, you just said
Hold
bitches
on,
like
hold on.
bitches
You
like
gotta be
older niggas,
surprised.
huh?
You should be surprised.
You be surprised. Older younger bitches holler at older niggas. You even said they holler at older niggas for the stability. We had this discussion.
Older nigga, like a few fucking years, not a few decades.
Shit.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 39.
And a half. Man,
I'll
that's
be
like
40
literally, man.
I just
You
said,
was
I'm
21 years old.
127
You
months.
said she was 20. Hey,
Like when the kid be 24 months.
hey, you was 20 years old saying, so when that black thing gonna fall out of her belly? When that black thing gonna fall out of her belly? Oh shit! Hey, look at that little cute motherfucker over there potty training. That's gross, nigga. Hey,
But if you look at it
just-
like that, oh man.
I mean, just
When I
me
was
personally, I'm not gonna say,
this-
look at that sexy motherfucker getting that diploma in just high school.
If you hanging out in high school, that's different. But if you're in an adult establishment and
So she cross that street.
uh,
She cross that street. Bitch ain't in school no more. I don't know, man. That's just, it's like I feel.
so what's the youngest you hit?
I don't know. It ain't 18.
If
So
you
you 21-year-old?
37, what's the youngest you go?
I wouldn't even feel right fucking with no 20-year-old though.
No, 21, 25.
That shit
You,
weird.
you in your 20s, so.
Nah, you damn near.
I
For me
think
to hit you,
10-year-old.
man, you gotta be at least.
Point.
Like just sitting there talking, man, you gotta be.
Then you
Just
talk
put it
to
this
them,
way.
you
Put it
tell
this
them,
way.
when
You
talk-
gotta be at
Shit,
least
I mean,
gonna have
old
two
bitches
soulmates.
sound young. I mean, it's
I can't hit you unless you done had two soulmates. I can't hit you unless you done felt heartbreak, hard heartbreak 2 times where you thought you had the one and it hurt 2 times. I need that level of maturity in my life. A bitch, you ain't got no expectations. I can't be fucking no goofy bitch, 18 years old, trying to take me home to her daddy, and her daddy grew up with me. You sit around with her daddy.
Well, who's doing
What
all
you
that?
said?
If
Didn't
you-
you go to Northwest?
So how many chicks have you fucked that you never met their daddy? Like you even done that in your 20s and 30s.
But I'm saying she's 18 and she's that bitch. She's looking at you like this old man gonna take care of me or he gonna die soon. I'm gonna get something out of
Get
this
rich or
deal.
die
Like,
trying.
why? Like me, I'm nervous if an 18-year-old try to fuck me. Something wrong with that bitch. If an 18-year-old bitch comes to you, what you think? What is your mind? She like my Michael Jackson shirt? Like what? Like she like hold on. And you ain't got no 18-year-old type car. You don't got the car that attract 18-year-old. You got the car that attract the bitch you established and shit and who late for work. That's the kind of car you got. So like, wait, like an 18-year-old bitch come up to you, nigga. What are you?
You never know.
Are you out there doing flips and shit on the skates?
Ah, hell.
Do a car. No, man, just me though, man. It ain't shit. I don't appeal to bitches, period, though. Like, I'll be shocked anytime a bitch like me, because I ain't no likable motherfucker. I ain't no likable person. So if a kid like me, I'll be like, man, this bitch trying to get some discounts and shit. She trying to go to Kings Island. Like, where we going, bitch? Like, what we gonna do? Like, even the fucking part. Like, me, like, fucking. Like, like, I wonder if this bitch has ever spit on a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be out here schooling no 18-year-old. Like, I don't. Like,
but what if you get an old bitch and you got a schooler? Like, you never.
I could. Well, I'd rather take my chances with the old bitch. Like, cause you like. Damn. You're a fist of the bitch. You're a fist of the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Have you? I mean.
Yes or no?
Nigga, chill.
Have you?
Yeah, what y'all you like? I'm like, you answer the question.
He got the answer.
I seen that
But
shit.
you wouldn't like. Yeah, how would you even approach an 18-year-old? You can't fist her. You can't hit her in the ass.
You might though. You just saying you
can't
can't,
choke
but
her.
you never know.
Need a lot of
I mean,
makeup
of course I could, but I wouldn't feel comfortable fucking a teenager in her ass.
It take a
Just
lot
put
of work.
it. Just put it like.
If you watch porn, it's always my first anal. Bitches be like 18.
And them bitches be 20 dicks in, and that's just to get a nigga like you. Oh, her first time. This must be some special guy she's with.
That's just like, so could you go to a strip club?
Huh?
Could you go to a strip club?
I mean, I've been to the strip club.
But would you go to a strip club now?
No,
Okay.
I don't have a desire. Like if I go to the strip club now, I had to have a distinct reason. It gotta be some shit like we got 6 midgets dancing. I'm like, I don't believe that shit. I gotta see that. You know what I'm saying? But just me, it's just like the way I'm thinking shit. I'm like, cause for one, you gotta have a little bit of level of fucking common sense and shit to where, you know what, it might make sense now. Cause I can see it now. You like, hey, what you doing this weekend? Like, oh, nothing. We're gonna see Uncle Drew. We're gonna see Uncle Drew. Hey man, you be in that motherfucker ain't shit jersey, Kyrie Irving jersey on. Your hat turned to the side, shit. You chewing bubblegum all out. Some old bright shoes.
Great, man.
Hey, like I just wasn't even know. Like I wouldn't even know what music to play.
I do.
Like, like you get a bitch blunt and grow up. But like me though, I'll be like you put in some Biggie, you like, who is this old fat nigga? This the one that you feel with little Kim. Who is this old nigga? And you looking at her like, what the fuck? Like, what would you put in?
You got the Migos. Shout out to Migos. I think that's how they say it now.
So you gonna Migo your way into the young pussy?
Well, I never said that young. So.
Hey man, we gonna leave it alone.
I'm 32.
Man.
It's
32.
What's your
my wife's
name?
24, so it's like, man.
That ain't. I mean,
It's
that's
10. The older I get, I'm thinking it's got to be like a 10-year rule. Like when I'm 35, 25 is as young as I'm looking. When I'm 40, 30.
so it's on a consistent.
I think so. I mean, you're going to be close to it. I got to be able to take
So
my Drake.
so you want too much taller than when you was teaching her how to ride a bike.
Nah,
So
my
you was
sister-
way bigger than her.
I got sisters who are in that weird range of 20, the young 20s. So
How do you feel like? What's your youngest sister?
she just turned 21.
Matter of fact, fuck that.
Yeah, that's
We
so
all
I
got.
can't.
Well, not we.
It's
3 or 4 of us got daughters. Man, how would you feel if a nigga 40 years old was trying to mess with your 18-year-old daughter?
If my daughter was just fucking, but see, hopefully I train my daughter up right enough to not fuck with a 44-year-old
I
nigga.
don't be liking to talk about shit like this.
Yeah.
So it's like,
No, if she just fucking. Hey, don't bring me. I can hear you now. Don't bring me back home, no grandbabies.
Oh, you want to talk about this?
Yeah,
I mean, just you, Mario, 16. When you really kill a nigga and shit,
That's what I'm saying.
talking about she was at the rink.
We just fucking.
Man, I don't know,
Hell
man.
no.
They all go to a preference that he can't go to jail. He can't go to jail for it. Man, we had one more, and this one be quick. This is like this is like watching the Cable Olajuwon and the Raptors posting up Patrick
man.
Ewing and the Sonics.
Oh,
Brandy throwing shots at Monica.
again. After all
Talking
these
about
years.
she's singing the song is mine. She's trying to argue about that song. Do you care?
Nope.
Who would you hit first?
Monica.
I didn't see.
You hit Monica or Brandy?
I would hit her first. I wouldn't hit her over.
What's
Like,
Monica look like?
Like
ain't she from the A?
Like I didn't understand that fucking answer.
Yeah.
I hit her over, but I would first.
I still don't know.
You
what
said-
No,
she look
like you said, who'd you hit first? I hit Monica. He said, you hit Monica over Brandy. Like, no, I would hit them both, but I would hit Monica first before I hit Brandy.
That's over.
It's not over. Because I still would hit both.
That's
Over
it's
over is
insane.
like I would hit her and not her. I would hit her over.
Oh, it's
her
like
and
you
her.
taking her over. though.
Ah, he did you like that. Corey, why you doing like that, man? He hit you with that language.
I'm hitting.
Is that different things he said?
Like over or first? Like would you like? I'm gonna hit
Because
this
we
bitch
said
over.
first implies a choice. So
But
you
I still-
choosing
but-
this one first over that one.
But you would still hit the second one. Like how would you look at that?
First, I hit the second one.
You still gonna hit the second one after? Is that saying I'm gonna hit her over her, or you just said I would just fuck her first?
Over means or, I think.
Yeah, it's like you saying over.
That ain't what the
or.
fuck you said.
That is what I just said. That's exactly what I just said. You make it seem like I said I would hit Monica and not Brandy, like over
No,
her.
I said
Like,
over.
I'm not picking one over the other. I would hit.
Well, that's what you say. That's what you say. I just take whichever
I
come.
wouldn't pick. I'd do it both at the same time because you all trying to be light skinned
Get
and
to you
dark
with your
skinned.
black ass.
That's
That's like get out. You smell like
At
old
least
marijuana. That's like you smell like weed that has no name.
a nice body spray.
That's what. But yeah, it's fucked up though, man. Cause Brandy, we thought she was gonna be Beyonce, so to speak.
Who
as far
would
as
you
that
hit?
level of
Between,
fame.
you never answered.
Uh,
You going with over?
I say I gotta see which one. Like, I got cause Brandy, I gotta see their bodies. I gotta see their bodies. I gotta
Yeah,
Monica
Monica got the better body than Brandy. But Brandy killed the nigga, so she got a tattoo, teardrop.
It's crazy how she is regulated to Ray J's sister.
Yeah,
Like that's who she is now, Ray J's sister.
I think he used to be Brandy's brother.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Damn, would you, like, how far would you go for the come up? Like, would you, like, when you said you'll hit Beyonce for a come up, like, what else would you do for a come up? Like, what's the lowest thing you can see yourself do? Oh, never mind, I don't want to know that thought. I don't want to know that thought that just flashed in your head.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I mean, knowing me being honest, I'd have probably done something like Ray J. Because he didn't do that
You
on
done
purpose.
somebody like what?
You done somebody like Ray J.
Something like Ray J.
Gotta
He
take
didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, he did.
No, I'm saying like
Because he was
like-
filming here like this.
make sure the Kardashian becomes Kardashian. Like
That was all about him.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
He was
did
actually
that
bigger than Kardashian
shit
than
by
he did.
He was more
accident,
famous
But
than
I mean, he
Kim
did it on
at the time.
purpose. He did it without knowing it was gonna blow up like that, and then pass this girl on to.
Because nobody knew
Kanye
her. They
West,
knew her
you know.
daddy.
Would you do a sex tape?
Where it's like one of your moves
Have you
just
ever made a
pays
sex
off,
Yep.
and you like, damn, that's my move.
Like when you filming and you fucking, that's a sex tape, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying-
ain't never made one.
I'm
You
saying
ever
you
made
ever
one?
like set the camera up, propped it up. And
Yeah.
But I don't think.
Hell yeah. But have you? Yeah, I ain't mine. Have you?
Got a phone in my hand.
Low budget ass
Well,
Blair
yeah,
Witch Project
damn.
porn.
Yeah, he got a GoPro on his head.
Hey, we can wrap this up in a second, though, but I'll tell y'all, this ain't no lie. And I know everybody down there, when you play the tape back, you only watch yourself, don't you? Do you do that? Do you only watch yourself? Hey, watch this one. That's right, it's coming. Oh, I killed that motherfucker. He like, yeah, this is the part. And you don't even look at her, man. You be looking at you like, man, I can stand to lose a couple pounds.
Stomach all sticking out.
My stomach on her butt. I'm hitting from the back with the stomach relaxing. I'm fucking stomach laying down.
I'm looking at the TV.
Breathing all hard, I'm snoring and shit. Like, I ain't you know I was breathing hard. What the fuck wrong with you?
But now she playing with herself. You watch that part, then you fast forward to.
I'm not watching shit she doing. This is
Yeah,
about
I
me.
should give you some head. You gonna watch
Yeah,
that?
you definitely gonna watch her give you some head.
I'm
And
just
if
watching
she's
see how
playing
my
with herself-
shoulders look. My shoulders stand up straight.
That's a
Bro, I
problem.
stand up straight. I keep my poise.
Did I stand strong?
Look at the jerk head like
Yeah.
Was the camera at a good angle, you know? When you
And I
set
could have
it
set
up,
that bitch
because
down better.
You
Hey,
can't move it.
that's how
You
come
know,
you
once
got-
you
that's why
start
you got-
rolling, you
that's
can't go
why-
fuck with it.
That's why you
What's
gotta
the
set the
red
camera
dot?
down.
Hey,
Go and look.
go
Okay,
look.
I'm be about right here.
Yeah.
And you gonna stand up the
You
camera
gotta
and do
do-
like
you gotta do
this.
some-
Now you gotta start
You gotta do
recording,
some
then you gotta
magical
do
shit
something like
in
this.
the
Then you go
certain
look
way.
at what you recorded. You're like, ah, that's cool when she coming here.
You gotta do this. You gotta have your strike zone, basically, like in baseball. You gotta know this is where turn your head this
This is
way.
where the
I'm
magic
telling you, the
happens.
dopest shit is like the night vision camera.
Ah, yeah.
Cause you look at that motherfucker, man, you look like, oh, this is like the scary version of me fucking.
Hey.
This is like the scary movie. This is like the scary version. Like this is like me if I was a demon getting some pussy.
You know what you should download? The VCR, VHS app, like where you record it.
Cause you put the shit back on, you feel like she suck your dick and say record. And shit
Yeah.
like that. It's like I'm gonna get my dick sucked in the '90s.
Yeah.
I didn't never get my dick sucked like this in the '90s. This shit's incredible. I'm like a goddamn hot tub time machine. We about to wrap this up, episode 50. Aside back here talking about we wild and shit.
Giveaway.
Huh? No, man. You know what? Fuck that giveaway. We're gonna talk about that off here. But look, thank everybody for tuning in. First off, shout out to my brother Maurice. Appreciate him coming down. He had a couple weeks off work. He was supposed to come down last week. He didn't get to. People don't know, man. That's my favorite nigga in the world. That's my favorite nigga in the world. If I pass away and PlayStation 4 still popping, he gets it. He gets PlayStation. He get first dibs on everything. He get the podcast equipment. I don't know what to do with it, but he get it and he figure out what to do from there. And he already know. Grab my phone, throw it in the nearest lake. Hey, real shit. Hold on. And we ain't gotta go into detail, but if somebody had all access to your phone, nigga, would it change people's perception of you?
It depends on who the person who has all access to my phone. Like if my mama ended up with all access to my phone, like, oh man, I hope she don't know how to press
I hope
that
my
button.
mom be like, but I ain't surprised. I hope that's her
I
mom.
already told Keisha to throw my shit away. And don't even read. I know she gonna read it, but throw that shit away. Throw that, break it and everything. That shit. Like, it's fucking
See, I ain't
weird.
have my
I thought
mind
it was
turned.
fine.
I ain't have my mind turned, man.
But you gotta have somebody designated to do that for you, though. I mean, really?
ain't
Like,
Facebook.
I mean, if
doing that
a lot of
shit,
niggas, I mean, like, really for somebody, if you leave unexpectedly, what are the things you need me to go get? And
My thing is right here, though.
It ain't no weird shit.
I ain't got no
bro.
goofy shit, so
Shit.
if it lands into any hands and shit, you like, oh man, this motherfucker's pretty porno-ish. You know what I'm saying? That's how they describe me and shit. I ain't got no motherfucking pentagrams and shit, no
Nah,
goddamn
hell
devil
no, no
snuggle,
shit like that.
silly
Nah.
shit.
I ain't got no secrets
my-
from CIA or nothing this time.
And that leads me
Nah,
to this
that
final
shit.
question. I done said this on my old show, The Show. If we stood before the Most High and he told your biggest secret in front of everybody, how embarrassed would you be?
Damn.
Man. Damn.
Everybody probably laugh.
Yeah, everybody gonna laugh.
Hey, it'd be very.
what
Oh,
is
shit.
my biggest secret?
From a laugh. He missed it.
Did you miss that?
He missed it.
Nah, I just played it and let it hang. So
Let it
nobody
hang.
caught it.
Pause.
Oh, yeah.
My biggest secret, man, like, I don't know if I got a big secret, you know. I mean, I got a secret, a few secrets, but it ain't nothing that.
I got a few bitches I'll take to my grave.
Yeah, I definitely got some
It
chicks.
definitely ain't those chicks and shit. I'll be like, pause. I'll be like, like they'll say my shit, and the first thing I'll say, man, this shit way worse than mine.
Way
Way
worse.
keep on going and shit. That nigga, he,
Damn. You did
Like
that.
my
Something I
shit.
said.
huh?
It's gotta be something I said.
Like to a chick.
Yeah.
Everybody says some embarrassing shit they want to repeat to their friends to a chick.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, nah.
We should have got on old boy about the Nas situation. Like, well, Nas came and picked him up from his crib.
Who?
And matter of fact, I got the buddy who fiance got knocked off.
Oh
And they came picked her up.
That shit
Crib.
crazy.
Yeah.
That shit.
Well,
crazy.
nah,
Pick her
but
from
they
the
did
dude crib?
Yeah,
pick up
cut-
from their crib.
Your girl come get you and your girl sit and watch TV. She said,
Uber here with no notification.
"That's crazy. That's crazy." And he took her back there and give her
Yeah, they gotta get married.
congratulations.
He moved the
He
wedding
loves
back
hard.
30 days.
30 days.
Yeah, he's like, man, we ain't getting married. I'm gonna push it back. And nigga told me like 30 days later. I said, shit, you might as well get married at the same time, nigga.
You could at least say 90 days. That's
So
how
you
long
could
it
say
take
the
to hide.
next year.
That's how long
Yeah,
it
give
take
it
to
time
hide.
to heal.
Next week we're gonna have a
Yeah.
show, man. It's a stop the violence. It's a stop the violence. We're gonna have a panel. Javar, he might be out. If Javar out of town, man, I'm gonna sit that show out. As far as being on the mic, I'm gonna record it. Yeah, Corey is shot out there. Let him get his beak wet. Let him run the panel and shit. See how that go, whatever. If you worry about like how not to get shot, you want to tune into this. We're gonna give you all the tips on how to stay the fuck in the house, mind your business. You stop the fucking violence. It's not hard, but
Don't kill a nigga.
anything. But it's gonna be a dope show though. And like I told y'all, this is a dope show. I don't ever let y'all down. Episode 50. Anything you want to say, partner? Give it to my brother. Got anything you want to say? All the people who tuned in hear you.
Who win?
Look at him, he's so modest.
Yeah. Shit. I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all doing good though. 50. I ain't know it's 50. I only been on 2. I might come back and get y'all ratings up a little bit.
Damn.
Try to make it back a
Damn.
little bit. Don't nobody know I was here today.
Talk your shit.
I'm gonna get y'all right though.
That's my nigga. Everything he say me. So what's happening? You got anything you want to say?
Shit, you know, be here for the next 50 plus. Shit, tell a friend, come back. That's it.
Last left my weed
Hey, it was a good show, man.
Thank you.
Normally I don't say much, but
You didn't say much this time, my nigga.
no, I mean like on my
Lean.
close, on my outro.
Yeah.
My outro.
Now you gotta treat it like it's your last
Nah,
time.
this is 50, and a lot of y'all can't see it, but he's come a long way, man. He can make a move. So this is 50. A lot of people not believing that he's gonna get to 50. So now that we're here, keep tuning in. I think it's a good little atmosphere here. So hopefully we can get more people in. We can expand this idea. We can get things jumping. I'm first seat again. We made a few changes. You know, LeBron's back in LA. So
LeBron's back.
congratulations as well. I'm trying to say congratulations on 50.
And 50, man, it is representation of us all. Of course, I work harder than everybody, but we're not talking about that. I appreciate everybody.
There's been a lot of people. We go back from day one.
I'm telling you, man, because
I
I'm
guess
trying
we
to weed
didn't
out
do
find the
that.
perfect mix.
We didn't even do that throwback, but
Yeah, people don't know, man. Like, I'm genuinely trying to fucking win. So you
there's a
gotta
lot of
like,
fake chains on here.
say what?
A lot of fake chains.
Hey, you gotta
Dope
leave
chain.
motherfuckers out, man, because everybody don't be having that same ambition as you do. So you gotta do what you gotta do. I hit that reset. We rebuild.
Yeah,
I don't got no problem rebuild this shit. I hit that
Bad
reset
sketches.
button quick. I am the Lakers. Shit. But yeah, we
Cars
gonna
not work.
catch y'all next week. If this whole goddamn table different, I'll be here for the next 50. Shit. Hey, we see y'all next week, same time. Thanks for tuning in. Another fantastic show.